Can you start by telling me like what goes into making this festival and bringing it to life?
There's a lot that goes into bringing this festival to life. So my role is more on the finance and administration side. So I'm behind
Sure.
the scenes a lot and sort of, checking boxes and making things happen behind the scenes. The operational team and, marketing and sales teams that are bringing the life to our festivals are working year round to bring these to life. And this year we brought the Great Outdoors Comedy Festival to 8 different markets across North America. This is our first time venturing across the border into the States in Spokane. And with sort of 8 markets going on at the same time, you can imagine how busy the team is, especially at this time of year. But it is sort of that 12 to 18 month planning process
Sure.
to make these happen. So, yeah, I think I can speak for the whole team when I say we're relieved and excited to see all that work and all that time and effort come to life in these cities, and especially seeing our fans enjoy the comedy and laughing, having fun. We believe laughter is the best medicine here at Trickstar
Mm-hmm.
and at the Great Outdoors Comedy Festival. So getting to see everyone enjoy the fruits of our labor is beautiful. We love it. There's nothing we love more.
Totally. No, I am so excited. And I think I can speak for most of Spokane when I say everyone is it's just going to be such a fun weekend. And it's something new to town, which I think everyone is like always wanting and looking for. And then not to mention like just the big names that you guys have coming here is like people are freaking out. So it's really exciting. And you said will be the first one in the States. So
Correct.
what made you guys want to pick Spokane?
Yeah, really good question. We really like to bring the Great Outdoors Comedy Festival to markets that don't necessarily have, the venues or traditionally bring names and festivals like this to those locations, so that we can kind of bring access to this level of comedy and this level of a honestly, they're world-class productions, what our team's putting on. So we like to pick markets that, traditionally may not have had access to that kind of a thing, and find places where it's really going to be appreciated and enjoyed. So that's what we've done across Canada, and that's the strategy we've used across Canada to date. And then as we got, this was before my time when the connection was made with our partner in Spokane. But as we got talking with our partner down there, we realized the natural fit and sort of the natural expansion just across the border,
Mm-hmm.
still in the great outdoors, but also having access to or bringing access to a city like Spokane that matches this sort of atmosphere and city personality of a lot of the
Yeah.
cities that we've brought our festival to in Canada. That the difference that I think between Canada and the United States is there's a lot of amphitheater style outdoor venues across the United States. It's less common in Canada, and so we've
Okay.
had to sort of we've had to bring venues to life.
Sure.
And otherwise, you'd walk across a park and look at it as a field. We look at
Right.
that as an opportunity to bring an amphitheater to life, to bring a world-class production to life in that space. And so just finding the connection with Spokane and the size of their stadium and just the way this is all going to work and come together, it really was a natural fit for us to bring that there. So yeah, we're
Well,
looking forward.
it's amazing with our new stadium. It works out like perfectly, especially for the time of year. Obviously, we're going to be enjoying ourselves outside. And so I feel like like you said, it's like a perfect fit.
Exactly. Yes.
So the festival's this weekend. Are boots on the ground right now, or what does that process look like?
Yeah, so we've got our teams flying in today to begin working with the operational team on the ground at Spokane Stadium. So the two teams will kind of come together. This is our first time doing this sort of this partnership model, working so closely with a partner at a venue.
Sure.
So there's a lot of sort of shared accountabilities and shared responsibilities in the process. And so our team arrives today, and it's basically, stage and all the production has to go in and getting our table set up, mapping out where tents, vendors, activations are going to go,
Yep.
and just ensuring that, as walkthroughs are happening and as we sort of, like I said, bring it to life,
Mhm.
there are little adjustments that have to happen, right? As you kind of envision what the attendee experience is going to be like. You make little adjustments to ensure that, the queue here isn't going to be, too crazy, or,
Sure.
if we put porta potties there, what does that do for,
Yep.
the experience of the festival goer. So lots of little tweaks and adjustments that get made once boots are on the ground, but
Yeah.
the team's excited, ready to go, and it should be an awesome weekend.
Yay. Well, I hope that the team here just has such a good time. If you guys need any food recommendations or anything like that, we definitely have your back there. My last question for you guys is what, you talked about the attendee experience. What can we expect as we go into the festival weekend?
You are going to experience a lot. And what's really cool is sort of the variety and range of comedic talent that you're going to see. There's some, right when you enter the grounds, you're going to see roving entertainment. You're going to be kind of wowed by some cool different acts that are going to be right on the ground. They'll be at the doors, at the gates as you're entering the grounds. There'll be DJs, a host each night. There will be a host of the event, and then some sort of starting talents, some of
Sure.
it local homegrown Spokane
Yeah.
talent. We're really excited to see Kelsey Cook perform. And then you've got the sort of world renowned, big
Right.
stage comedians coming on at the end of the night, with Shane Gillis and Kevin Hart and Tom
People are
Segura.
so excited. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be an awesome night. So yeah, I think you can prepare to be wowed sort of from right when you get in line, right through to coming in, finding your spot, and starting to enjoy the wide range of artistic talent that will be put on the stage.